I've started as a reporter, but I've always did portraits aside as a part of my work. And then portraits became more and more present in my work. So it was not a discover, like I discovered one day I want to do portraits. I found it, but I was more interested in the presence of humans, of persons in the picture. I never searched for that. It happened slowly. I never asked to someone to do something during a picture. I just asked this particular person to sit or to stand in a particular space. And then I just wait that he do something or not do something which interests me. So it's a mixture between strict portrait and reportage, because you just prepare a cage and you then wait that something happen in this cage. And the Cadets project is exactly the same. You get in their environment and you try to figure out a balance between the person and the environment, which reveals a lot of the person. It's a dialogue. So that's, I think, why I do portraits. The picture I took of a young officer on a coach is one of my favorite of the whole project. So I identified the place the day before. I've selected with the communication officer of the academy several places, and I've identified the room, not exactly the coach. So you enter in the room and you see the light. How is the light in that particular moment? And then you try to match the young officer you have to portray with the room. So it's a kind of improvisation under control. So I just asked her to sit, and it was a contre-jour. The light was coming from back. So you have to find a way to lighten her. So I just put some spotlight just on her face, and I've just tried to balance this with the ambience. But mostly I was really interested about her attitude, but her presence. The most important thing for me for that picture, it was her strong presence. And I wanted just to enhance this. This particular picture has a way of framing which for me it's kind of natural. I love not only portrait photography, I love landscape photography. I was grown by the Italian school of landscape, like Gabriele Basilico, like many others, like Luigi Ghirri, because I'm Italian. So wherever you go, you are in. If you are just right in the center of a big town, if you have just a walk in Rome, you just walk between the perfect proportions, the perfect lighting, and of course you are affected by this. Luckily, you are affected by this. And then you translate all this, and it comes out every time automatically. You don't have to think, I will frame this picture in this particular way. And I like very much sometimes to be surprised myself on how rigorous I was, and maybe I didn't want it to be. It goes, there is another me who works better than me. I like him very much. He's very clever. Sometimes he's very precise, more than I am usually. So the other me who is doing this picture sometimes surprised me in a very good way.